common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are...
Mr. Fink's a good man. He work hard, I know he'll get it.
yourself, I ask. The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? Go to sleep. Sit like this.
Keep up pace! You ain't gonna...
Want to hold on to this? That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Elizabeth, little help?
All yours. Over there, a service elevator. It should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain. Locked. Elizabeth!
Give me a second. There.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Sneaking around.
What is a life compared to a lake?
Found anything yet. Here, ammo!
You're not going.
Seems right up your alley.
All done.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. An old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own. I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child. Nonsense. She left the child not. It seems the sainted lady.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof.
Will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir.
She had me locked in my tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee! Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
You hold on to this. Okay.
That'll do.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing.
What do you think?
to Shantytown.
Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
15 minutes. 15 minutes, I bid 14. Will you give me 14? 10. 10 minutes bid, not 10. Will you give me 9? 9. I bid 9. Bid, not 9. Will you give me 8? 9 minutes bid, not 9. 8. 8 minutes bid, now 8.
7 and a half.
7 and a half.
6 minutes and 15 seconds. 6 minutes and 5.
5 minutes 50. I can do 5 and 50. 5 and 50. I said 5 and 50. Anyone lower than 5 and 50? Coal porter goes to the worker in the blue shirt. We need a pipe fitter here. Crimp a pipe on Pearl Street. Starting bid of 20 minutes. Can I get 19?
18.
18 minutes bid, now 18.
17.
17 minutes bid, now 17.
14.
14 minutes bid, now 14.
Lately, I've been hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas. Paid vacation, 8-hour days, Those are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be goddamned if I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
That's a Fink man, an efficient man. There's no more work today. Disperse! Disperse! No, I gotta work! My family's gotta eat! We need work! 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 Disperse! Hold it!
some help with this.
Keep a lookout. It's done. That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Seurat would take no money for his art, while George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
Doesn't look like we can enter now. Can you get this open?
I've never even seen a lock like this. Anti-pressure device, a spring-loaded wiper, a relocker? You'd need a battering ram to open it. Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
Satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for...
Now!
You bet.
The pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids and the Israelites have not made their bricks.
Hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Laid the track for them. So I say, chin up! History is built on the backs of men like you.
Want to hold on to this?
Thanks.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Come back at showtime!
When's showtime?
Come back at showtime!
Guess we should come back later.
Come back at showtime!
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, do you know what they're really saying? They're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter.
You hold on to this. Catch!
Thanks.
I've read about this. That's Gautama Buddha,
Who?
the founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Now, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Fox fully help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
Still looking. Eat souls, catch! You need this!
Nice!
I don't much care for you, Mr. DeWitt. But I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. Want to hold on to this?
Captured by man.
I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thug.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me. He could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers?
Do it!
Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Fireman, Booker!
Yes! Quite the diversity. yourselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
The show got fail again! I love fail.
Ho ho ho! Good show!
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
We're getting excellent results! Surpassing all expectations here, my boy! Keep it up! Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this.
Hey, don't point that
I
at
will
me.
get what I want.
Booker, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Repel the invader! Found some money. Here you go. Look. Chen Lin, cell number 9.
It's locked.
No problem.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Ready.
Get over!
That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? They want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company. Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in.
Come on up.
Your
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water?
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Need a lockpick.
This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
It's done.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready? I can open that tear whenever you're ready. Here's some cash.
Appreciate it.
happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Seurat would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, don't let money come.
All right, give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Ready now?
Okay, open it.
Look. There's no blood.
No body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Tell me about Daisy.
Cut him loose. What? Scarfield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess.
Why?
What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to settle.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
I'm disgusted.
Not in this world.
Disgusting. Sick.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember.
Remember what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you're one to find out how these two slick men, your men, and what they're doing in the basement!
See about that!
Just fine. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt. Nice.
Need money? Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Much obliged.
What was that?
Lately, I've heard funny new ideas. They think nowadays.
He's got a flak cannon!
Conversation. Where's my friends? And they anarchists. It's the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be kind. If I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
Found ammo! Walker. Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got nothing on your table but regret?
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
Troubled thoughts. Ease his burden.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker. This is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His hair.
You know,
I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Figure? We have to work 16 hours a day. Surrender! I would like nothing more than a short workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why don't you ask? Well, I can summarize you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the island is the tool of the devil. What goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir, I will not.
On it.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris. There.
Go ahead.
Show some spine!
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want from us. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, brothers. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way coming real soon.
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Thieving! Bad! Oh! Kill them all!
Perfect.
No one admits you.
There's a tear over there.
Now.
Done.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
You hold on to this.
Great.
There he is!
There's no getting out of this.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky?
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
I from the hot devil's kiss.
She's all we still have. Please, help her. There's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
Weapons for the box. We squashed that gunsmith like a bug and took his tools for our own. Make no mistake, soldiers. The box and weapons go together like fire and gunpowder. One spark, and we'll have a blaze we cannot control.
Appreciate it.
Found ammo.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Seems easy enough. Done.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now.
That one. Any last words? Get back here! After him! Now. It's death.
What is anarchy? Lies in the back of our pockets.
It's locked.
Give me a second. All done.
Just what the doctor ordered.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Need a lock picked.
I'll give it a whirl. All yours. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Let's take a bit more time. We can come back later.
Ready for me to open it now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. We need to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
If the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
see a forest at the beginning of a fire. For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes.
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose. You're bleeding.
Hard to think of. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go. These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell their name.
at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Do it!
All right!
Do it.
There! I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one. Ammo! Take it!
Smoke getting out.
This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters, I wish to speak plainly to you. When you look at yourself, you see a face of a person, yes? A human being. But do you know what Fink sees? He sees livestock. He then shovels his comb. If he could feed you he'd feed you hay. If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw.
Patriot!
Do it! Now!
Done!
Well, things we so did.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Now to get off this thing.
Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
The gates are open! Now let's take their heads! I don't see him! I'll bleed you.
Ammo! Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Show yourself!
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
That ain't no gun.
Help me out with this lock?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Ready.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies, and release to reel them in for punishment.
Booker!
No!
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
boy sneaking around. So much noise!
Kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to do.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, hey, easy.
Doing in there? I know how this feels. Why don't you just come out of there?
Elizabeth.
This is all I had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
No! Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth!
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly...
Booker, hurry.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
That is not it. Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock!
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Close your eyes.
I'm sorry, I can't do
You
it.
can do it. Come on, you can do it. Just jump.
No.
Jump.
Honey, I
Come
can't
on,
do
jump.
it. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I love you. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people! The bar
More money.
is full! You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck! The barge is at full weight! We're taking off now! Disembark!
Do it.
Done.
Open it.
On it.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. It's done. Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
It's locked.
That won't take but a minute. Hold on to this.
Feel better already.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
The master is nothing but a lash.
Can you unlock this?
Child's play. Ready. I just realized who those two are. Well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock?
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now!
Hear the sound of my voice. These are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here.
Think you can pick this?
I'll give it a whirl. All done. found some money.
The district's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your I'll let him hold the knife.
With the man.
Thunder
Come on, lift a leg, friend. A rich girl dances just as well as a
Want to hold on to this?
Got it.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are... Our cause is just! There! That one!
There you go! Take this hammer. Hooker, catch!
Thanks.
Do it now!
All right.
Put you
I lost him!
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll see what I can do. There you go. Here's some cash.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow, but now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Locked. Elizabeth.
That won't take but a minute. Ready.
Like hell.
There!
You bet! Need more time! I've got ammo! Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we...
Can you unlock this?
Looks easy enough. There.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
Check out downstairs.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Go ahead.
There you go.
Elizabeth.
Let me see. It's done.
Do it now.
On it! We need more time to look. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Got a lock here.
No problem. Ready.
Check out downstairs.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
For the people! Get him out of there! Byron!
That. I'll wait down here. Here's some cash. Take it.
Got it.
All right.
test field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow, but now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Done!
Do it!
Okay!
That would...
All right!
Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
That one, now!
Okay!
take a look at this?
On it. There you go.
Do it.
You bet! Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Can you get this open?
Let me see. All done.
Check out downstairs.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but